Hello collective, I'm back again with the music channelings. If you don't know, I do like a collective, very mini reading of my messages for you in terms of the music channelings. They will be linked down below. Okay, so this is basically like a bonus reading, more or less, but more so. Just a card clarification when it comes to the music channeling. You get me? Okay. On that note, things could be different, so check it out if it makes sense. If it doesn't, welcome to this new reading. Okay. I say this to say I did channel a name. So your go-to song, if we're gonna check the list of it all, is Mesmerize. So you could be watching for male or female. Long story short, they love everything about you. Everything. Like, I feel like the more passionate you are about something, the more they adore you. The quirk, the mannerisms, things you don't like, they love that about you. Okay? Or you love that about them, and there's so much respect and appreciation and adoration, okay, as well. Yeah, I'm channeling adoration. It's beautiful. This is a very calm, balanced, healthy type of like, I see you, and I want to be you, be near you. It's giving mature, healed versions of oneself. So this is a top tier soulmate, or you're a top tier soulmate for this person. But I have to be honest, I feel like it's mutual. Like it goes both ways. So I say this to say that's your channel message, or yeah, pretty much. We're not about to break down the song or anything. I feel like this is good enough, okay? But we'll say the name Vanessa came up, and this is the card that we're gonna add to the name Vanessa and see what comes up. You could be Vanessa watching, or you're watching for Vanessa. So there's something that is hidden, okay, that's going to be revealed, or somebody is going to be quite emotional, okay? They're going to be a little bit in their feels. I feel like this is like happiness, tears, or somebody is just a little bit sensitive during this time. If that's not the case, the moon cycle, as in the new moon or full moon that's coming up, could have relevance in relation to Vanessa, okay? This is a new beginning that was supposed to be closed, that is going to be open again. Okay, let's do one more card for Vanessa, or watching for Vanessa. So we got this card in reverse. Somebody is not healed. Okay, somebody thought they were healed from something, but they're not. So they still need more healing. So somebody could be a little bit more emotional, or they're about to break this down for you about something they haven't healed, but they want to. I'm also tuning into somebody is like afraid of being vulnerable, opening up. I would say this, if you're watching for Vanessa, or if you're Vanessa, they have so much love for you. And if you have a cat, they're going to help with something anything that you need to heal. Somebody's cat has like healing abilities. Okay. Yeah, I know. Random. Listen, I channel as we go. Okay, that's why I always say please say what resonates. Yeah, somebody needs to heal still. You are Vanessa, but you guys are going to. I feel like it's also going to be more helpful when the cat is involved, or whoever has a cat. It's going to be therapy for Vanessa, or for you, okay? So you might not think you're ready for being in a relationship and think that they will leave you, or vice versa. You might think Vanessa will leave you. They are going to stay, okay? The reason why there could be a hiccup is because there is more healing to be done, okay? This person is very loyal to you and want to make this work, or vice versa. You're very loyal to Vanessa and want to make this work. It's just some of the things that still needs to heal. It's still in process, okay? Let's do one more card. I do feel this sadness though. I would say I feel it very much. So yeah, we got this card. So the number could be relevant. Somebody doesn't have enough faith, but I would say this will turn around. Whether you feel this way or they feel this way, things are gonna turn around for the better. Okay, you have to just give it time. Somebody just need to recognize who they are. Okay, you are them. Because you are that person. Okay, you are that ideal person for a person. Okay, or vice versa. You are this for them, collective. Okay, let's pull one card. I'm supposed to do like a one card reading, but yeah, stay optimistic, guys. You got more cards. I'm just gonna add it, okay? So basically, I'm focusing on, know that, you know, some of you guys, it's money that needs to be taken care of their career. Know that you're their soulmate. Know that they don't want to keep this on the fun side. They want this to be serious. You guys could have started off with just keeping it lighthearted. It's just that I feel like somebody's shell is about to be revealed, and it's a process. Okay, you are done. I also feel like somebody's trying to compare themselves, like maybe they don't feel good enough for you, or vice versa. And it could be a reflection of what took place in the past. It was always this comparison. Like for instance, like you as Vanessa or them, you could have always compared yourself to past relationships. You know? Where it's like, there was pressure there, you know? So obviously there's a little bit of trauma. I do feel that. But if your name is not Vanessa, we're gonna pull cards for you guys. So if you're watching for masculine, let's do one card. This masculine here, they are your emperor, okay? They just don't feel like the emperor. They don't feel like they are suited to be your emperor, okay? And I'm gonna take it back to the old school way, okay? So let's gonna go read the Emperor Tarot. I have my own pamphlet. I have my own version, but I feel led to go and look up like legit tarot. Okay, so instead of my own like spiritual guidance here, the tarot definition of the Emperor in reverse: dealing with power struggles, dealing with people being domineering, okay? Always feeling the lack mentality or lack energy of being good enough, needing to turn to a male assistant, can't seem to help themselves, feel powerless, feels like people control them, feels like they need to be controlled. So this is like an emperor that's supposed to be very ambitious, very stable, very much like a boss, okay? The emperor is like a boss. Somebody is self-sufficient, you know, very well respected and protected. You might see this in this person, and they might even be in a high position, but they don't see themselves as such, okay? They don't think that they deserve to be at the top. They don't think that, like, whether it's the manager or whether they earn more than you, but they are in this position because they deserve it, but they don't feel that they do. Okay, this is the emperor that has very low self-esteem and is pretty much used to people controlling them. So to simplify it, I don't feel like they feel like good enough. Okay, if you're watching for masculine here, They want to be the perfect one for you, but it's hard because they don't see themselves as such. Okay? Like, if we're gonna, I'm gonna flip it. You see this person, your soulmate, this masculine, in such a high standard. They could have a good job. They're stable. They're nice. They're kind, but they feel so. What you see, how you perceive them, is not how they see themselves. Okay, and I feel like that could be a blockage. So that is your blockage issue in a way dealing with this masculine, is that the mesmerizing glance that you see when it comes to this person is not how they feel, and it's not how they move in life. Okay. So do one card from the Romance Oracle deck. So we got this love. They don't feel like they deserve your love. This person has very low self-esteem to such a degree. I feel like, but it's like they are your emperor. They are your person. They recognize you as their soulmate. It's just that they don't feel like they measure up. I think they low key are putting you on a pedestal, right? Or other people making them feel insecure dealing with you. That's also what I'm getting. Let's do one card from the Healing Yourself deck. Or a lot of cards. Yeah, this is supposed to be part of your destiny. The numbers could be relevant. For some of you guys, it's family that's affecting this person. Your family, their family, you know. A lot of trauma is involved here, but like things will turn good. Somebody just need to heal, okay? If they're acting stoic or disinterest, it's because of that, you know, that whole family trauma situation. And I'm talking about like they will never be good enough, and they meet you, you're perfect in their eyes, mesmerizing. If we're gonna go based on the song. And then they talk to their friends, their family member. They're like, I can't believe you could pull somebody like Collective. And that, you know, is triggering their insecurities again. So they might be distant and might act different because of, you know, people's opinions. I feel like, again, going back to the status quo of an emperor knows themselves. An emperor is at the top. And for you guys, the emperor came out in reverse. So it's somebody that's in a high position, a boss position, a manager, well paid, well respected, but they don't see themselves as such, okay? And a one little thing from somebody in a negative way, they really will take that in, right? And become stoic, okay? So this masculine needs to heal. Or you, if you're masculine, you need to heal that, okay? Oh, Lord. Let's, feminines, watching for feminines. These are your cards. Somebody might also want some caramel, or somebody's like obsessed with salted caramel or salted caramel. Maybe somebody has a sweet tooth. So if you're dealing with a feminine here, we got the Pride card or my Ego card in reverse. This is somebody that could be very much like the Queen of Swords. Like, I don't need a man. I can do fine by myself. I take care of my bills, my health, me, myself, and I, heck, my friends and family, and everybody else. Like, this is the type of person that's like, they know they're the shit. Like, they are the best of the best. But for you, they crumble. For you, they are letting their guard down. They cannot be in this egocentric mindset, you know? So I don't know about you guys, but in this day and age, how dating is functioning right now is very much ego-based. But when it comes to you, at first, and in general, that's how they move. How they move, because that's how everybody moves. But we use different. With you, this feminine is like they cannot keep up this facade anymore. So their shell is about to be, hello, this is me, this is the real me. So yeah, you make them feel safe. That's what I'm getting. Okay? If you're feminine, this is how you feel with your person. If you're watching for a feminine, this is how they feel about you. So yeah, we got this card in vertical. So basically, for some, the numbers could also be relevant. Yeah, for some of you guys, you dealt with people that are used to be stuck in scenarios or in their mindset. But like I said, you make them feel free. Some of them are still in disbelief of this connection and of you. But again, they were getting out of it. Okay? You might also get a message. The way I just turned from my phone, and then you might get a quick message. And I think the message is going to be about them opening up. Okay? Like, I feel like you weren't even expected. You're going to be like, oh, okay, this is the time. So be ready, But I feel like you are, though. So if you're watching for this feminine, let's pull a card from the Romance Angel deck. So we got this card. It's not even part of this deck. So yeah, a lot of you guys are dealing with people from the past. I would say this though, because of trauma, they might even think that the energy is not what it's supposed to be, especially if you calm their nervous system. So when a nervous system is not regulated, this whole anxiety, butterflies, anxiousness, always having to fight, like people that feel like being peaceful and calm in a relationship is boring, that is a trauma response. So I also feel like your person, if they were viewing their relationship as boring at some point, it's because of that, and this is something they had to heal. Okay? And they could have thought that there's not chemistry, there's no chemistry between you guys, but there is. It's just the right type of love. So when they heal that, a lot of optimism is going to come back up again. So just keep your mind open, collective. All right. So this is your message, and we're gonna do initials, and then we're going to wrap it up. Somebody also might be afraid of judgment, but like there might be some sort of evaluation here. I don't know if somebody's a psych major or something, but it's going to be okay. But I do feel like somebody's afraid to be maybe not, but somebody's afraid of like somebody's opinion. Maybe not psychoanalysis, whatever. Maybe it's not that deep, but somebody's a little bit, timid. Like digging into the past and so on. But it's gonna be fine. Okay, this is your reading, Mesmerize. You think the world of you, and you're looking fucking good. A lot of you guys started off like, in this energy, and you guys were good. It was mutual, it was healthy, it was fine, and then feelings evolved. But so with the feelings, also came with tackling things that they were hiding, being open and vulnerable, letting go of that pride, actually loving and being loved, So your them could be in this frequency, so please take my resonates. And with all due respect, see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by.